As we dive deeper into the depths of the Phazon mines, we reach an area where madness is at its max. Metroids everywhere, space pirates fully experimented on, and somewhat of a omega pirate that we are starting to hear of. How close are we to this so-called machine-like monster? We're gonna find out soon. We have all the missiles we could possibly find, and we also have damn near close to all the health. But can we withstand the Phazon poison? Mega 6-star in the gates. Let's finish this. Alright. So after a few hours of replenishment, we could clearly see that there are no space pirates around. For some reason, Metroids seem to have to appear. Things are somewhat dangerous, like when they start to be all over the place. The best you could do is just stay away because they drain you for your life. They're like a tick, for real. And as to these computers right here, I figured I'll replenish, and when we come back, we could read upon these.
Recording to
Because
logbook.
this here is clearly pirate data, and this is based on this observation, the development of Project Helix's elite pirates. It becomes increasingly obvious that these warriors will usher in a new era of space pirate dominance. They are incredibly resistant to damage, and their ability to transport and wield so many weapons at once make them the ideal mainstays of our ground forces. Though they are not as quick as typical pirates, it makes little difference. With a platoon of elite pirates in the vanguard of an army of normal and flying pirates, we will have a near indestructible backbone that should turn a tide in any engagement. Yeah, they got them everywhere. What's this one say? Data suggests that Omega pirate lifespans are critically low. Hmm. High levels of Phazon exposure are causing rapid cell degeneration in all test subjects. No subject lived longer than 2 decacycles in our simulations. Their lifespans must be increased to be cost effective. Omega Pirate absorption system test results are in. Field tests indicate that the system is very effective against beam weaponry. We are alarmed at the field's inability to handle missile attacks. Hmm. However, science team is working around the clock to correct this critical design flaw. The Omega Pirate cannot afford such a weakness in battle. So pretty much what they're saying is that the beam is lightweight when it come down to them. But if that's the case, we would have to use missiles. It's so dark in here, it's like I gotta make light. Alright, we upstairs with it. No Metroids around, right? And as these say, the Phazon is hitting damn near 200% in power. Goodness. Just run up on me like that. Security gates locked down. Scan indicates partial control system damage due to exposure to frigidite. Security gate bypass unit encased in frigidite shell. A whole bunch of ice, huh? As you see, we made it. The elite quarters access is where we are located. And as we walk into the elite quarters, we see that there's a beast in there. This is where we needed to go. This is where we were being alarmed to check out the whole time. Platform active. Anything worth scanning? Just him. Look at him.
Recording to logbook.
Morphology. The Omega Pirate. Most powerful of the elite pirate forces. Alright. Omega Pirate can become invisible to normal sight. Therefore, we're going to have to use the X-ray vision. It is vulnerable when cloaked, as all energy is drawn from defense. So when he has armor on, he's going to use that charge to pretty much take all of our plasma energy. And that's when he uses his defense systems. By exposing itself to Phazon, it can regenerate damaged tissue and organs. Considered the pinnacle of the elite pirate program, this enemy should be handled with extreme caution and maximum firepower. Alright, let's see what it's about. Pretty much the same like the other drones. I gotta watch out for the Phazon that's on the ground. Watch out for the missiles. Very strong. 239 missiles. I already got 2 bars gone. I gotta be careful. Try to figure out something. Try to knock off those missiles. Those things hurt. I still don't got no help walking on. That's his cloak. That's why he's not getting damaged. Starting to turn invisible. Where is it? Try to use ice on him. Help. It's hurt. Oh, they are surrounded me. Try to use the idea because I'm pretty sure. Oh, look, we killed him. I was gonna try to use the bomb. That's speaking of the bomb. It helped. Where is he? He's almost done. Gotta watch out for the Phazon. Look how much health I lost. I said before. Power bomb. I got 3 bars left. Oh my goodness. Die, please. I have to kill that thing because if I don't, it's a wrap. Phazon suit acquired. The suit has been infused with pure Phazon. This corruption prevents damage from Phazon radiation. That means that I can actually explore places that are dangerous, such as that tunnel. Check this out. All black everything now. This must be the meteor itself. You know, playing this game nowadays that I'm grown, I take a further understanding into what's going on. I can see way more of a background to this game than I ever did before when I was younger. With that said, I am on the final energy tank. This item permanently increases your maximum energy capacity 500 units. So now I'm maxed out on energy. As for this, security gate disengaged. Access granted. So now that we up here, we have further access through more, you know, through more paths. And with that said, I must backtrack myself to the Phazon mining tunnel. What would be safer for me to go around or to just turn around? Metroid's already flooding the area. What the hell?
Recording to logbook.
Fission Metroid. Metroid with the ability to split into two forms. The Fission Metroid is a mutant capable of splitting in two. This split endows the new creatures with invulnerability to most weaponry. This effect is unstable, resulting in weakness to a type of weapon fire. The vulnerability appears to be random due to the chaotic nature of Phazon mutation. Therefore, it's going to turn different colors the same way the space pirates do. It is really not fun. Oh my goodness. everywhere. That's how they get on all of them too. And these are the worst. All right, so now I got to get past this thing. Oh, this joint's eating me alive. Is it dead? Nope. You got stuck. Whew. All right, we're here. Oh man, my arms are getting shaky. Miguel Swag Hero in the lab. Yeah, you missed it, but it's all good. You know, that's why I mess with the YouTube, because you know we can always backtrack and everything. As you see, this is the last Chozo artifact that I must achieve. And you can also see the red light giving the imagery. I could go into the Phazon poison now. Before, I would have been slaughtered in seconds. Now, before I get this artifact, as a matter of fact, this right here is the artifact of newborn. It lasts a 12. Got 100% all items. New extras are unlocked in the main menu. As you see, scan is at 90%. So there's a lot of things that I missed out. I won't be able to get 100%, unfortunately. It is what it is. There's a few missables that I haven't obtained, but maybe in the long run. It's good to have this Phazon suit because without it, we wouldn't have been able to make this possible. Metroids everywhere. Oh, look at that. All Metroids. These things are disgusting. These things are disgusting. Oh no. I gotta get out of here now. It's just worse everywhere you look. I hate these things. Another room full of Metroids. Let's try to stay away from them. Oh, caught me. Things are disgusting. Oh yeah, rewatch it and everything. It's gonna be a short one, so it's like, well worth it because the Phazon suit is like one of the best parts of the game. Yeah, that disintegrate. Oh snap, there's a fourth one. We definitely got hit with that other one, so. Well, I definitely chose the other route on behalf of safety precautions, but it's all good because we're not too far from rerouting to where we was at. Can I take myself all the way back to the main quarry? I'm unsure. That might be extra. We could rest on it. And what we have here is Sinus maxed out. Everything we need. The Chozo artifacts, all the missiles, all the health that we could possibly get. What more can we say? We explore a bit more of every location before we take it to the main destination. What's the main destination? Back to the ship, back to Talon 4. But there's nothing wrong with checking out Chozo ruins one more time, because I'm sure I missed out a lot of things going through there. Early on, I wasn't really worried about scanning until I really started making my episodes more serious. Therefore, I could check it out. We could check Magmore Caverns throughout the path. I'm sure that I have everything for there. But Chozo, we're going to double down on it. And then we check a bit of Talon before we give up all the artifacts and see what we obtain. But until then, you get your money, people. You stay litty at all times. We there. We're there. We at the end. And all I could do is feel proud for being able to keep it under the records. Metroid Prime, Mega 6 star out the gates. Peace out, gang. And stay tuned for the next episodes. They're going to be the best ones. I guarantee that.